and welcome back to Big Mouth. So I've got a new name for Love Island. Fuckboys and Rippers. Too much? Too deep? I think it would work. Anyway, I've just caught up with last night's Love Island, and it was pretty explosive, wasn't it? Danny's reaction to seeing and hearing Jack going, oh my God, that's my ex, I know her, was so over the top, so overly dramatic. You can imagine a producer just under her arse going, Danny, go further, go more dramatic, go on, you can do it, girl. A few tears would help as well. Honestly, right, an overreaction. This always happens to me. It's like I'm not allowed to be happy. I tell you what, love, you are entitled to be happy, but it don't mean you have to depress us. Look, I don't believe her. I just don't believe her. This is the problem. It's like she thinks she has the divine right to win this thing with Jack. It's really funny seeing them sleep alone. But also, what's really funny is how immature girls like Georgia and Danny are. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play this challenge. It's cheating. No. Glancing towards someone, kissing someone as part of a challenge, Danny, isn't cheating. Now, I don't know your experiences, Danny, but you're taking it over the top. You're trying to influence the audience that you and Jack are so good together that you wouldn't even kiss someone in a challenge. This really winds me up, right? Did you see that? I'm so wound up I can't even put my elbow on the arm of the chair. But anyway, it's just winding me up because she's coming across as fake, and so is Georgia. Oh, and Danny's advice for Georgia. Yeah, you and Josh are solid, yeah. I'm sure he's not doing anything over there. Yeah, you've been together for such a long time. What, 3 weeks? If that might be a long time for you, Danny, but for me, it's like 5 minutes in a bar chatting to a girl. And of course, then in that video that they sent, you've got Josh going like that, getting all excited, and Georgia's watching it, but she doesn't seem to have fallen in yet. But it's going to continue tonight, and we're going to see the fallout. So she's not going to be happy. But does she really think knowing someone for 2 or 3 weeks is like a marriage or something? Adam's really funny. I can't get offended by Adam because he's just hilarious. I've got nothing bad to say about Zara, but this just feels a lot more comfortable. What? Did you actually say that? And did you see him trying to kick that inflatable? He's certainly going to fail any football trial that he gets involved with. And adorable Alex and Charlie are really hitting it off. I really hope that when recoupling happens that they choose each other. I don't know. I think it's the girls choosing the lads this week. And Megan is hoping it's third time lucky. More like 500 billion, Megan. She doesn't really give a shit, this woman, does she? Have you seen all the pictures of her, what she used to look like? Now, I don't know why people are trying to make this look like she's dishonest because of this. Look, she was going to be on a show. She was going to apply for a show. She wanted to look her best. Listen, ugly bastard here, before you lot go, oh yeah, well, you're nothing to write home about, mate. I just don't find her attractive. I just wouldn't go there. When I look at Georgia, Rosie, beautiful girls. Laura, I am falling in love with Laura. It's like when I see her kissing someone, I feel like she's cheating on me. I really like Laura. If I was on that show, I'd be definitely grafting for a bit of Laura. So it's all kicking off, isn't it? I love this show. Someone said to me, why do you think this show's so successful? And you know what? I don't have an answer. It's just addictive. Listen, it's like when Big Brother was really successful. Big Brother 1, Big Brother 2, Big Brother 3. It was just something to watch over the summer. You're talking about the people in it. Whether it's fake or real, it doesn't matter. It's just a fun, entertaining, engaging thing to watch. No, we know it's not, a Wildlife at 1 or anything like that. But it's fun to watch, and it suits my mentality because living here in Ayia Napa, that's my life. You go to a club, you hook up with one, you hook up with the other. My life is Love Island, you see. So really brilliant. But the reason I want to rename the show Rippers and Fuckboys because they're just so fickle, aren't they? And I know I've just been slating Danny and Georgia, but it just makes me laugh when you see someone like Meghan not give a shit. She broke up. She seduced Wes and broke him up with Laura for nothing, but more for him for falling for it. He just kind of thought, well, do you know what I would have done? And you guys are going to slate me for this. I would have shagged Meghan and then slipped back in Laura's bed. Because Laura's the real deal. I have had a few beers, by the way. Never watch Love Island and do a video about Love Island after a few beers because it's... Do you know what I was thinking? I was thinking maybe I'll do a video called Who I Would Shag in Love Island. And I put this to my sister and she said it's disrespectful. But why? We're all grown-ups here. I'm sure a girl out there will do a video who I would shag, who I would graft, who I'd give a BJ to on Love Island. I mean, this is what Love Island's about. You see it, you think, wow, yeah, I would do that one, I would do that one, and the other one. It will be a fun vid. Probably won't do it because I'm a bit gutless like that. But now we have to talk about recoupling. Who's going to choose who? Danny's going to pick Jack. I've already seen the clip. And she was always going to pick Jack. I don't know what Georgia's going to do. I have heard some rumours that Georgia and Wes, interesting. Then she can say what a good couple they are. The problem is here, Georgia isn't going to win this show. Doesn't matter who she's with. Georgia will not win this show. I mean, who remembers Victor from Big Brother 6? Remember when the girls pop out the cake? And there was a big fight and they had to take it off air. Yeah, Vic's great. I mean, I can't pronounce his last name, but the geezer's a card. You need to follow him and read his texts, his Love Island stuff. He don't trust Georgia, nor do I trust Georgia. In fact, when you watch a reality show, this is what you should do. It's like X-Files. Trust no one. They're all trying to convince you that they're stand-up people. Apart from Alex, I believe he's stand-up. Maybe he's a bastard in real life. Maybe he's got a calendar of all the women he's shagged and he just gives it, I just want to be in love. Gives it some and then goes on to the next. But I doubt it. I think Alex is the real deal. Believe me, if he wins this show, I will come on here in my boxers and give it a welling. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I do raps in my boxers. I dance in my boxers. Everyone thinks it's really weird. But I love to do it. The Mick Miller Show, Instagram. You'll have a laugh at my expense. I don't mind. So, who is going to win this show? Because it is really, really interesting now, isn't it? Samira. Samira's got no chance of winning this, has she? I mean, she's hooked up. Oh, yeah. He just went for it. Listen, Samira, forget it. And it's getting painful watching Sam trying to convince us that he's straight. The most honest thing that happened is when Ellie kissed him and he had red lipstick on. That is a look to the future. But, sorry, that's horrible. That's an awful thing to say. Sam is gay. I still believe he's gay, and I'm not taking that back. He also will not be winning this show. Someone who definitely won't be winning this show is Adam, but he's great TV. How long can he get away with it? How long until he's not kind of voted off by losing out on a recoupling? It's going to be really interesting. What I love about Adam is every girl he ever meets thinks she's going to be the one who changes him. And it's never going to happen, girl. He is a fuckboy. But you know what? I still love him. You know, because there's a kind of innocence about Adam. He just does it innocently. It's like, I don't know. It's like when I get up in the morning and have a fag, you know. It's just instinct. That's what he does. He doesn't want to hurt anyone. But I suppose it's like anything in life. He still does. I still don't... Listen, I don't know who's going to win this show. That's the truth. I have no idea who can win this show because I don't want Danny Dyer to win it. That's for sure. I think if Alex and Charlie hit it off, then it's going to be a home run. And I think a lot of people will be happy. There'll be the idiots out there like Helen Wood who kind of have been saying a few things against him. But the end of it, saying he shouldn't be on the show. Listen, love. You shouldn't have been on Big Brother. You shouldn't have been given immunity for the whole of the series. But you were. So up yours. Thanks everyone watching. I'm Big Mouth. Check me again. Follow me on social media.